Good morning, class. Today we will be doing the book exercises of chapter The Priceless Slippers. Now, the first question is given on page number 92. Think and answer the following questions. Now, children, these two you have to do it on your own in your literature copies, right? You have to write it on your own in your own words. अपने आप करना है ने. You have understood the chapter. If there is any problem in the chapter, you may ask, but if it is clear, you will be able to write it easily. First is, each thought that he had gained the greatest treasure. Why? Each is here for villager and Amir Khusro. बोथ थॉट, दोनों ने सोचा दैट दे हैड गेन द ग्रेटेस्ट ट्रेजर, दोनों को दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी दौलत मिल गई है. वाई? सो इन द स्टोरी इट इज क्लियरली सेड दैट द विलेजर्स मेन एम इन लाइफ वॉज टू बिकम रिच, राइट? एंड आमिर खुसरो वॉज द ट्रू फॉलोअर of Sufi saint. So he wanted his blessings, right? And all the gifts that Sufi saint gave to the villager. And so both got whatever they wanted. So it is said that they gained the greatest treasure. जिसको जो चाहिए था उसे वो मिला. Second is, why did the villager think that his exchange with Amir Khusro was an unequal exchange? Because for the villager, those worn out slippers had no value. Villager के लिए तो उन पुराने slippers की कोई value ही नहीं थी. But Amir Khusro valued those worn out slippers. But Amir Khusro के लिए उन slippers की बहुत ज़्यादा value थी. They were not just slippers, they were the blessings for him. उसके लिए तो वो blessings थे सूफी सेंट के. So they were very valuable. And for that slippers, for those slippers and the blessings, he could give anything, right? So the villager thought that it's a wonderful exchange, or it's an unequal exchange, that in change of those old slippers I am getting a bag full of gold, horse and robes, everything. So that means I have got more as compared to Amir Khusro. So he thought that it was an unequal exchange, right? उसने सोचा कि आमिर खुसरो को पुरानी स्लीपर्स देने के बदले में अगर मुझे इतना सब कुछ मिल रहा है, then it's very good, right? Because उसकी नज़र में उन स्लीपर्स की कोई वैल्यू नहीं थी. Okay? So you have to write it on your own. Now coming to the language structure, these language structure and grammar glee, you have to do it in your books. Okay? Now first is homonyms. Now homonyms, children, are two or more words that are spelled and sound the same but have different meaning. कई words English में ऐसे होते हैं जिनके spellings and pronunciation बिल्कुल सेम होते हैं लेकिन उनके मीनिंग्स अलग होते हैं, राइट? दे आर नोन एज व्हाट? होमोनिम्स. डोंट कंफ्यूज विद होमोफोन्स. होमोफोन्स की सिर्फ साउंड सेम होती है, मीनिंग और स्पेलिंग दोनों अलग होते हैं. बट होमोनिम्स में स्पेलिंग और साउंड दोनों सेम है, मीनिंग अलग है, राइट? So let's start with the exercise A. First is bark. Now children, this is a very common word. First bark, it means that the barking of the dog, right? जब dog बोलता है, the sound that dog produces, that is known as bark. And दूसरा bark होता है the part of the tree, brown in color, trunk का जो color होता है, छाल, that is known as bark, right? Then coming to fair, F-A-I-R, fair. Now this fair, it means first fair is like the book fair or maybe like exhibition जो होती है, right? Another fair is that her decision was very fair. Fair means उसने बहुत अच्छा बढ़िया decision लिया, सबके favor में हुआ. That is fair. Okay. Date. Date, one date is like today's date is, right, whatever is the date, 21st December or 23rd December, whatever it is. And another date is a fruit, जिसको आप हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं, खजूर, brown in color, right? Left. Now one left is direction, like right, left, okay, and another left is बचा हुआ, remaining, okay, leftover food. Then coming to fifth one, tear. One tear is asu, right? Tear. Tears roll down his cheeks, right? Another tear is do not tear the page. That means page को फाड़ना, किसी चीज से separate करना कोई चीज. So that is tear, फाड़ना. Next is book. Now book, one book that we are reading, we are doing exercises in the book. So that is आपकी किताब. Another book is book my tickets. Okay, I have booked the room in the hotel. So that is booking, right? Next is, so these are what? These are the homonyms. So I have explained you the meanings of these words and you have to frame sentences with these, right? Now coming to suffix. Now children, you remember we did prefix in the previous chapter. Prefix is something, some words are added before any word. किसी word से पहले अगर हम कुछ शब्द लगाते हैं to make a new word, that is prefix, because pre means before and suffix means after the word. Means if the word is given and you are adding some words after it to make a new word, that is suffix. So in exercise B, you have to add suffix. In this pink color, some suffixes are being mentioned like NESS, AL, LESS, Y, LY, ILY, ABLE and IBLE. इन suffix को आपको इन words में add करना है, whatever is suitable, and then you have to frame a new word, right? Clear, clearly, you can write LY. Victor, victory, you can add Y. Lazy, lazily, so you can add ILY. Reverse, reversible, so you can write ABLE or reversible IBLE. Port, portable, ABLE. Mess, messy, that means ganda, Y. Great, greatly, LY. Terror, terrible, IBLE. Then comic, comical, AL. RLY, hourly, hourly means every hour, हर घंटे में. Tire, tirely, TIRELY, tirely. Bright, bridal, right? So you have to write the new words by adding suffix. Now coming to Grammarly. Now in Grammarly, this time they have given you conjunctions. A brief knowledge about conjunctions you are already having because you have done it in class 3 and 4 also. In detail, we will be studying in class 5 in grammar. But here I am giving you the brief description of what are conjunctions. Children, conjunctions are also known as connectors. They connect two phrases or maybe two sentences. दो sentences को जोड़ने का काम करते हैं. So they are known as conjunctions or they are known as connectors. And what is the work of conjunctions? Conjunctions का काम क्या है? To मेक द सेंटेंस शॉर्ट, वो सेंटेंस को छोटा बना देते हैं. लाइक इफ आई से I like to eat bread, and then in the next sentence I am writing I like to eat butter. So I can use a conjunction and I can frame a small sentence by saying I like to eat bread and butter. Okay, so दो का मैंने एक sentence बना दी. So conjunctions help in joining the sentences. Okay, and they are known as conjunctions or connectors. Now we have learnt about some conjunctions like and, but, or, yet, so. These are called coordinating conjunctions. Okay. On the other hand, the conjunctions like because, unless, until, while, if, etc. are called subordinate conjunctions. So conjunctions are being divided into two heads, coordinates and subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions are like and, but, yet, so, and subordinates like because, unless, until, while, if. Somewhere there is a reason. ये reasons quote करते हैं, right? So you have to use them and fill in exercise A. Is the bag heavy or light? Okay. I haven't seen him, but I recognize him. It was getting dark, so we went back. He drove fast, but he couldn't reach in time. I trust him as he is a trustworthy person. I will not allow her to play until she completes her work. Your teacher will help you if you ask her. She went to school, though she was ill. Now, some conjunctions exist in pairs. They are correlative conjunctions. Now, the third type of conjunction is correlative, जो pairs में चलते हैं, जैसे either or, neither nor, okay, only, but also. So, these you have to use, like whether or, not only, but also. So, few are given here. You have to use them over here, right? You may include dash and cucumber and dash carrot in the salad. You may include both cucumber and carrot in the salad. My project file is neither in the cupboard nor on the table. So you can use this one. My sister reads not only novels but also plays. Rahul dash agreed and dash disagreed to my proposal. Rahul both agreed and disagreed to my proposal. Kamal could not decide whether to go home or to stay at party. Suman not only set the table but also washed the dishes. Dash Neera and her sister. Both Neera and her sister likes milk. She is not only rude but also ill-mannered. Right? So, these are the uses of conjunctions. Now coming to punctuations. Here, see, punctuations are used in any sentence to make it more meaningful. Without punctuations, the sentence meaning may change, right? So, punctuations are used. There are various punctuations like comma, inverted commas, quotation marks, or full stop, question mark, or exclamation. There are so many. Over here, we are just using the quotation mark, that is opening quotation and the closing quotation and the comma. So when we write a sentence in which we use the exact words of the speaker, we use quotation marks. Means if the speaker is saying something and we want to quote those words as such, हम बिना उन शब्दों को बदले एज सच उनको किसी के सामने कोट करते हैं कि उसने ये कहा, then we are using quotation marks, right? So children, you can see there are two marks here. One is this, another is this. Now first one is the opening quotation and another is the closing. So opening quotation sentence के starting में use होती है and closing at the end. Like Nina said, comma, I will meet you at the school gate. So after comma, what was quoted? Words क्या थे? I will meet you at the school gate. So before I, when the sentence is starting, you will put opening quotation mark, and at the end, when the sentence ends, it's the closing quotation mark, right? We use comma before the opening quotation mark in a sentence, the full stop, question mark or exclamation mark before the closing quotation mark. So whatever is the sentence, ओपनिंग कोटेशन से पहले तो हमेशा एक कॉमा जाएगा, बट एंड में फुल स्टॉप लगेगा, एक्सक्लेमेशन लगेगा या फिर क्वेश्चन मार्क लगेगा. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंस, एंड दिस वी हैव ऑलरेडी डन इन ग्रामर, that there are different types of sentences. If it's an imperative and statement, you will be putting full stop. If it's a question mark, it will end with a question mark. If it's an exclamatory sentence, it will have an exclamation mark. So now let's start. Insert comma and quotation marks in the following sentences. Zara said, after said comma, look at the stars. So this will be within the quotations. Sheena said to her brother, comma, we will win the match. This will be in quotations. My mother asked, comma, why are you crying? So here the quotations will open and here it will end. Suchi shouted, catch the thief. Suchi shouted, comma, catch the thief are the exact words of the speaker, so it will be in quotations. Mona said, again comma, and the words of Mona will be in quotation. Please help me. I said to mother, comma, please buy me a new bag. It will be in quotation. Rahul said, comma, and Rahul के जो भी words होंगे वो quotation में. Karan is telling the truth, so quotations में. Priya said, comma, I am angry with you. So I am angry with you will be in quotations. Clear? So quotation marks are used for quoting the exact words of the speaker. Right? Thank you.